Good Sunday morning, guys. Thought I'd get on here and shoot a video. Usually I've been trying to keep my content to Wednesdays, anything I've picked up, and then Saturdays I do my Legend hockey series. But just wanted to come on and share an experience I had. Really not going to throw anyone under the bus, just kind of like my own public service announcement, if you will. Made a pickup purchase off a Facebook group. And it went pretty good. I talked to the guy, told me what he had, told me what he wanted. It's his prerogative. He can ask whatever he wants, and it's my prerogative to say yay or nay. So I thought his prices weren't bad, but we haggled a little bit and came to an agreement. He told me what he wanted. He was asking this price. That's what you should do as a seller, right? And we came to an agreement. We met, gave him the cash, picked up the cards, and shot the shit briefly. We were on our way. That's the positive side to this story. The negative side, not to this story, the negative portion to this video. Someone on YouTube was selling something. And they said, they were getting sick and tired of lowball offers on Kijiji, which is a Canadian marketplace. It's like a Craigslist in Canada and eBay. They were getting lowball offers, and they didn't like that. So they kind of said, hey, I got this, this, and this. If you're interested, reach out. I'm not going to say who it is. So I reached out. A person left their email, and I reached out, sent an email, just said, hey, saw your video, thought I'd just shoot you a quick email saying I'm interested in, items 1, 2, 3, and 4, and possibly this. I need to see some pictures because he spoke about one item, didn't show it off. Let me know what you're asking. Right? Seems simple. I get an email back. I haven't had time to price them, but I'll let you know tomorrow. Kind of busy right now. Perfect. Everything's good. I get an email back the next day. So basically the email, and this isn't verbatim, but he says, doesn't give me any prices, but he says, what would you be willing to offer? Now, one, I haven't seen everything, so I don't know what to offer, right? I've seen, there was a set, 3 slabs, and some raw cards. I haven't seen the raw cards. How am I supposed to make an offer on that? Like, how is it? And for starters, as the seller, if you're selling something, you need to have a price in mind. Don't just come on and say, what would you offer? There seems to be this fear of people who, I don't want to sell too low, or, I don't want to sound ridiculous and ask too high. In my opinion, ask whatever the hell you want. If it's too high, I'll just pass and move on. I won't be critical. I will just, no thanks, not interested. But have a price. Have an idea. Can you imagine walking onto a car lot and going, oh, this new Honda. I see the new Hondas are out. Those are nice. What are you asking for those? What would you be prepared to offer me? What? I'd fucking be offering you half what I think it's probably going for. But I'm not going to do that. You obviously have a price in mind. Stick to the price. say what your price is, and then let people counter it. Don't sit there. I felt like maybe several people had emailed him and he was taking offers. And not once did he say he's taking offers. He said, I'm selling these things. Have a price. Okay? That's all I'm telling you. I know I'm shaking the camera here. Anyways, enough of my ramblings. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what I picked up from the guy who knew what he was doing. Okay, guys. Sorry I'm back. Yeah, it was just a weird experience with the other guy. And again, he's on YouTube, and I'm not going to throw anyone under the bus. It just seems really odd. If you're selling something, have a price. Like, everyone's so fearful that they're going to get ripped off, or, oh, I sold it too low. Do some investigation, like look up eBay comps, look what items sold for, do some comparisons. Anyways, so let's see. So this guy, it looks like he was purchasing from Greg Morris Cards, and then he was selling them through a Facebook group. And okay, so let's start with this. Picked up I know the sticker's there, Dave Parker rookie. It's not in bad shape. I wish there was a soft sleeve, but that's okay. I'll put it in there. Not in bad shape. I'll have to think about possibly grading this. I don't think it would grade that high. Maybe a 6 or a 7. But I watched a documentary on the Cobra. I think it's the Cobra at Twilight on the MLB network, and it was really good. I did not know he was suffering from Parkinson's disease. Next one I picked up from the same year is this Carlton Fisk card. I will collect Carlton Fisk, but only in a Red Sox uniform. I refuse to, if I pick something up in a group or a lot, I usually sell it because it just doesn't seem right. I know he played a lot of years in Chicago, but damn it, he's a Red Sox in my eyes. A Red Sox. And also picked up a raw copy of his rookie card from 1972. So when I picked those up, the guy, I kind of said to the guy, hey, what's my total? I'll pay you and include the shipping, whatever. And he said, well, I'm going to be posting stuff tomorrow. Do you want to hold off? Maybe you want to buy some of those items. And so in my message, I said, well, do you have any Yastrzemski cards? He sends me this picture, and I'm like, whoa. Like, I've got a ton of Yastrzemski slabs working on his Donruss, Fleer, and Topps runs, and like the base cards. And if I pick up others along the way, that's fine. But it showed me like 14 different slabs. So, you know, I said, are they all for sale? And he said, yeah, I've got a guy interested in the whole lot. I said, let me know. He said, okay, I'm just trying to work something out with another guy who kind of was interested. I'll give you a shout if it doesn't work out. He gave me a shout. It didn't work out. And he said, this is the price, including these 3 plus all these slabs. We haggled back and forth, came to an agreement. It was done. I met him. I picked up the cards, and now I got them. So a couple for my run. I did have a autograph 72 that is off with Garrett Card Cutter, and I had a raw copy, but he already had a slab 72 and a 6, so that goes into my run, as does this 1969. Now this one's a 5, but I find this one to be pricey. It's a little off center, but overall, you know, the back looks good, and I needed a 69 for the Topps run. So adding those to the collection leaves me with one base Topps card. And it's the 1971, which is going to be shitty. So, also picked up these two that I've moved. Someone needed those to complete their Yastrzemski run. So there's a 67 and a 6. Little off center, but very nice 6. 67's a pricey one. And then the same person also needed the 76. So again, I offered these to him. He didn't like the price. We went back and forth a little bit. We agreed on the price, and it was done. That's how you do things. I would never say, what would you offer me? You know? And then here are some of the other ones I picked up along the way as part of it. So I needed this, the 1970 Topps in a 5, the Sporting News All-Star card. I do need that. I had it raw. I'm not sure what to do with this one. So I have the 70 Topps in an 8 OC, which is like a 6. So I'm thinking I might replace it with the 6 versus the 8 OC. I don't know. We'll see about that. Here's a 1972 in action in an 8. I only have this raw, so that goes into the collection. This one's interesting. This is a 1969 Sporting News, but you notice PSA, the guy pointed out, they screwed up. They put it as 1962. No such beast. So, I'll have to, I'll probably be moving that. I have this actually, it's only a 4. I have it in a 4.5, so I can move that one. 77 in a 6 I picked up. Could also use these as traders too. 78 in an 8. Make sure these are all stacked together. This one's nice. 1965 in a PSA 6. I think that presents very well. Nice back, a little off center, but a little off center in the front too. But just, it's like he's looking up like, oh my God. Might be an homage to his Notre Dame touchdown Jesus days. Yastrzemski went to Notre Dame. 1966, I have this out with JT. In a PSA submission, so this will be the filler. Hopefully the other one comes back a 5 or a 6. I don't think it'll do much better than that, but this 4 will be fine to the collection for now. Also have a 75 in a 6, and the last one I picked up, I recently just bought this 1974 in a PSA 7. So there you have it, guys. That's what I picked up. Just wanted to come on and kind of, you know, let people know if you're selling, make sure you have a price in mind. Don't have something, you know, that you're willing to sell and then say, well, what would you give me? Well, I'll give you $1 if that's what you're really asking, you know, but at the end of the day, have a price. At least it's a starting point. High, low, doesn't matter. Just have a price in mind. And if there's anybody that's collecting any of these Yastrzemski cards or want them for their collection, reach out to me. You can send me a message on this video. My email is in my About page. I will have prices for these. You can just reach out. I doubt anyone will. I don't know if there's some Red Sox fans out there. Pick a Jim Mass, 4-leaf cards, stuff like that. But most of these are probably guys already have them. So enough rambling. That's all I got today, guys. Odd that I'm doing a video on Sunday because I try and pre-record a bunch of videos, release certain ones on Wednesdays, do my Legends on Saturday, but just a wacky experience I had, and just wanted to kind of fill everybody in. So there you have it. Mr. Carl Yastrzemski, the man, the myth, the legend. I'll be doing a showcase soon, minus the 71. Hopefully going to pick one up soon. It's going to have to be in a low grade because it's pretty expensive. But have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll talk soon. Take care.